all that is white is not milk. 2 out of every 3 Indians drink milk adulterated with detergent, caustic soda, urea, paint, and other adulterants. It's a harsh reality, and we are here to change it by following ethical practices and providing you with the purest milk possible. The founders at Sid's Farm are passionate about quality, with a state-of-the-art processing plant where cow milk and buffalo milk are processed separately and an advanced testing facility where every batch of milk undergoes 26 tests. Sid's Farm sets a new standard for quality in the dairy industry.
At Sid's Farm, milk testing is one of the most important things we do. We look for at least 29 different parameters present in milk. Right? We start with OT, which is nothing but an organoleptic testing, which is taste and smell test in simple words. Right? We take a sample of milk, smell it, also put it on our tongue and taste it. This tastes good. This also smells good. If you are sensitive enough, you'll be able to pick any abnormalities present in milk with this simple test. This is how we begin our testing. Then we employ other test techniques to look for adulteration or preservatives present in milk. We look for urea, salt, sugar, glucose, hydrogen peroxide, pond water, formalin, SMP, anything externally that could be added to milk to adulterate or preserve it in any way, we can detect it here at Sid's Farm. Right? So simple color-based techniques, we are able to detect adulteration. This is a test which shows neutralizer present in milk. Right? For example, your good sample will look something like this with a neutralizer reagent. If a neutralizer is added, right, for example, a neutralizer like caustic soda or baking soda is present in milk, it appears pink. This is how we can detect for neutralizers present in life. At Sid's Farm, right, for example, we do extensive testing. All these test tubes are used for testing starch. This is used for testing hydrogen peroxide. This is used for testing sugar. We do extensive testing to screen out, to rule out any adulterants or preservatives present in milk. The next important testing that we do is antibiotic testing. AMR or MDR, right, microbial drug resistance, is one of the biggest problems facing humanity according to WHO. Right? See, antibiotics are good things that are used to treat us. Right? They are also used to treat animals. Human beings are about 50 kgs to 100 kgs in weight. Our cows or buffaloes are anywhere from 300 to 600 kgs in weight. Right? So the same class of antibiotics are given both to humans as well as for animals. Right? So if an animal is sick, you have to treat it with an antibiotic. Right? Similarly, just like humans, right? So if an animal falls sick, you inject it. But then you're not supposed to drink that milk because antibiotic goes from blood into the milk of a cow. Right? And the bottle of injection clearly says it. It says withdrawal period is anywhere from 5 to 7 days. That means that you're not supposed to drink that milk for 5 to 7 days. So we take this testing very seriously here. We use something called a strip-based testing. So you have strips that we use. So this is a strip-based testing that we do to look for 3 different classes of antibiotics present in milk. Right? We look for tetracyclines, beta-lactams and sulfonamides to this test technique. This is one of the most important tests that we do and the most expensive testing that we do here at Sid's Farm. And once we look for this, once our milk passes this, then the next level of testing that we look for is also something like quality testing. We look at 60% alcohol test, 70% alcohol test, 80% alcohol test. We look at MBRT testing. We look at phosphatase testing. And that is how we know how much, when the milk reaches our customer, how long it is going to stay through this quality testing. Then we do other advanced testing like microbiological testing to look for coliforms present in milk, to look at yeast and molds. We do another advanced level testing called HPLC. This is high pressure liquid chromatography that is used to detect other advanced molecules like oxytocins, any other proteins we can detect using HPLC. We are gaining expertise in that test technique as well. Right? This is how at Sid's Farm, we do an average of 2,000 tests daily. This is to ensure that our customers like you, right, get the best milk possible in the world. Right? This is our promise to you. This is how we keep our promise through extensive testing of milk every day at Sid's Farm.
A great amount of thought and care goes into the packaging of our milk to reduce the risk of contamination, to meet strict hygiene standards, and to keep its freshness and purity intact.
Sid's Farm is a promise from me to my son Siddharth. saying we'll produce the best possible milk in the world, and that is the milk we provide to all the families around us. Every day, our team at Sis Farm ensures that the milk is free from antibiotics, hormones, and preservatives. This is how we make sure you wake up to health every morning.